stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest back in the building. B-Love, my guy.
Your boy, what's good, Brody?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Bro, I'm chilling.
Man, they've been asking for this for forever at this point, I feel like.
Yeah, it's been a minute for real. Whoa, how long it been? Like,
oh, since the K interview?
Yeah.
The one, that's 2 almost. No, it's been, you know what's crazy, bro? That shit was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because we did that shit, like, what, May of 2021, when you guys first went, right after Brotherly Love hit an M.
Yeah, for surely.
So that's when we first did that. So it's been 2 years in the making that people been asking for this, man.
Yeah, 2 years strong. I know who was the first, too. I know who was the first.
You know what's crazy? Like, we were just, like, kind of reminiscing about that day, too. And I don't think I ever spoke about it, but I will give B-Love some credit, right? He was a little late. But you got there before the rest of them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because that interview, like it's half of it is just you and me talking.
Yeah.
And then the other half is Kay and Doug, they came. But what people don't know is that Kay and Doug, like, if the interview was set for 1 p.m., B-Love was there by, like, 1:30. And then Kay and Doug was there by 3.
Yeah, I don't know what they was on. Free bro.
But that's one of my favorite things. So I love going back and looking at that interview now because, like, I love seeing how far you've come in that time too, man. Obviously, like the drip is up. You got your hair's longer.
Yeah, for sure.
You got a gold record under your belt now too. Like this shit is beautiful to me. You got a kid now.
Yeah,
it's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of new accomplishments, man.
Well, the first thing I want to talk about, I want to congratulate you on is My Everything, right?
Yeah.
For you know, I love Cash. I love you. I love that record was able to do what it did. Did you know that you was gonna get that plaque that day?
Oh, did I know I was gonna get it that day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They already had told you?
Yeah. I was just going to get it for sure.
How'd it feel?
Good. It's a different feeling, bro. That was a big accomplishment.
Did it give you like an extra boost of motivation?
Yeah, sort of. For surely though. Definitely did.
Because I know like it's been hard, obviously not having Kay around, people being locked up, but I want you to know that you loved out here, bro. We need
Definitely
you.
Appreciate it, bro.
We need more music from you.
Yeah, it's gotta just get through it, man. Just be for me, but I'll be back, bro. I'll be back on my consistency, dropping music every week. For me, every month, back out here, moving around. So
because you said, because like when we were just hanging out, you were talking about how you haven't really been in the stew too much, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's saying sit up a little bit. Go ahead. Speak up. But you haven't been in the stew too much lately.
Yeah.
Now, is it because of fatherhood duties? Like, what's kind of been going on with you? Like, why haven't you been in the stew as much?
I don't know, boy. It's just been a lot going on. And it's just a lot going on. I just been having to really lock in and been able to just be consistent in the stew. Life itself. I mean, so I just got to work around it. Get back in the studio soon.
Life has been lifing for you?
Yeah. It's been good too, though, for sure. For me, new blessings in each and every way.
Right. With the baby, right? It was funny because I remember when K came when he first had his baby, right?
Yeah.
And I asked him like, "What's the toughest part about one?" Because moving out of New York and also having the baby.
Yeah.
And bro told me was putting the trash out of his crib was fucking him up, right? But for you, right? What has been some new experiences with the baby that you weren't prepared for?
Definitely, like, I don't like changing diapers. I change diapers, but that's really the hard part, though. That's the only part that was, like, probably, for me, that be getting me mad.
The changing the diapers?
Yeah.
How often?
If it's a pee-pee diaper, it's cool for me. But otherwise, sense of smell too strong for stuff like that. For real.
You be having to put on, like, a COVID mask when you go in?
For sure. That's it, boy. It's crazy because my daughter was first born. I was really doing that. I was really putting on a mask or wrapping something around my face to even change the diaper. Some would say I'm a dramatic, but I don't know. I'll be ready to pass out.
As long as you're not putting on, like, no shiesty or nothing.
Yeah, the shiesty do not stop the smell. You're going to smell that right through the shiesty.
But You say that like you tried that already. Did you try? Love, don't tell me you tried that. Did you try that?
Shiesty too thin.
You tried it, didn't you?
I used to sleep with a shiesty on, bro. I know that it could smell right through a shiesty.
With your daughter. So you was putting the COVID mask on for the first month. What did you just gave up? You let your shorty handle that?
I just got used to it.
Okay, you got used to it.
Yeah, got used to it. Speed, I'm a little faster with it now, so it's like, I bet you could just hold your breath for a little bit. Whoa. Gotta get it going.
How has do you feel like when she was it's a baby girl, right?
Yeah.
When she was born, do you feel like I don't want to say obviously it's a life-changing moment, but what do you feel like changed in your mind when she was born? Like, how do you feel like she kind of changed your perspective on anything, honestly?
Life is like, before when I wake up in the morning, like, my life used to be like, all right, what I'm gonna do for me, you feel me? Figure out what I'm gonna do for me, or son, or what we gonna do, or whatever. But it's like, that's like every day I wake up, that's like the first thing right there is like, like I gotta, for me, I'm not living for me no more, but I got somebody else to live for. Like, I got somebody else to believe. For me, my life is worth hers. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it's different now. It's like, my life, not my life. I gotta live for my daughter. I gotta make it right for her. So I can't be doing shit like, for me, that ain't benefiting for that.
Mm-hmm. You can't be moving how you like used to move like 2 years ago, like when we first met.
Yeah, like can't move like that no more.
So you gotta be focused.
For sure, 100%.
It's funny because when I had 22 and Joey up here, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, first of all, 22 and Joey are the only people who can get B-Love to dance on TikTok, by the way.
Yeah, shout out my boys, man.
Because I'm sure you've done some other TikTok dances, but I swear the only time that you ever pop up on my TikTok feed doing dances is when you got something with 22 and Joey.
My boy Joey, he got the TikTok jumpers, bro. them tracks for the TikToks be going crazy. So they be wild catchy in my head. Like, for me, his music could make me, like, for me, on TikTok, I'll be fucking with them shits.
I know you and 22, like, you knew 22 before Joey, right?
Yeah, I knew him before I met Joey, facts.
How did you and 22 first, like, meet? Was it, like, a studio session? Like, what's up with, how did that come about?
Was it a studio session? I don't even remember. I think it was my son Tone, or I forgot how I met bro. But yeah, I forgot how I met him. Yeah. Yeah, that's my boy though, for sure. We locked in though, for surely. I be kicking it with bro, heavy. For me. We got some new heat coming soon.
So you got some solo shit with him?
Yeah, I dropped some solo shit with him before already. A couple shit. Yeah, but we definitely got some shit coming soon.
It's funny because, like, the record that you did with him and Joey on the new project, No Hooks, right? No Hooks, right?
Yeah.
It reminded me kind of the joint with Too Rare, too. And I got to tell you, like, I love straight drill, B-Love.
Yeah.
But I really like when you do records like that, too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, we get, like, the hard inside of you. We seen the drill side of you. Like, we see that all the time.
Yeah.
But I think that when you do shit with the producer, I don't know who produced the one with Too Rare, but when you do like that type of joint, or 12B, so like when you and Jumbo, it's like Swill be killing with his beats, but like, you know, Swill B, 22, Cash, like I feel like those producers pull you into a different bag. Like they help you they give like the fun B-Love.
Yeah, for sure. It's that style. My son Tutu, my son Cash, they got that style, like Will Be too. For me, I don't know what it is, but it's like it's just a little sauce in it.
Yeah.
For me, everybody got their own style, but it just gets you the wavy, like on some wavy shit. Like,
is that like the direction? Like, do you have an idea of like the direction you want to go from now? Because obviously, you know, we have Sorry for the Wait Deluxe, and you know, we got some great features on there, which I'm going to talk about, but that had like kind of like a mix of both, right?
Yeah.
So as you kind of get back into the space as a pops now, as locking back in, is like, do you already kind of have an idea of like what direction you want to go forward now with the music? Now that we kind of looking back like 2-3 years almost into, you know, when we first met and your beginnings and this shit?
Yeah, for surely. Like, I just, I'm about to just get it back going. Like with the music though, I be really trying to reach every sound, like different sounds. You feel me? Trying to just be able to really make music and just not just be, for me, stuck on drill music or just one little. For me, I'm trying to go mainstream with it. Like,
Yeah.
um, it really is just trying to turn it up a notch, onto the next level, step by step, for real, for real.
I was gonna say, do you ever feel like you kind of get pulled back into that drill lane sometimes though?
Yeah, for surely, definitely be happening. Run away from it, they get pulled back in there. But it's like, bro, it's like for me, that's what we was on. That's what we on. So it's like hard to leave where you come from. Like, don't get there for sure.
Right, so step by step. But that's why I like with the deluxe, like, when that joint came out, obviously you had Tyler, you had Flo Milli on it.
Yeah,
I thought though that those two features were very well done because, I forgot where Flo Milli exactly is from, but Flo Milli got that TikTok
yeah,
crowd too. And then, we all know Tyler.
yeah,
Tyler's like the new face of Florida and shit like that
yeah.
too. So I
Tyro.
thought that was pretty cool too because it was like you're able to kind of start playing around with your versatility and like even
Yeah.
like locking in like with someone like Tyler, like I don't know what that which I want you to like elaborate on, but like was that session with working with someone like that who's very different than who you normally work with? Like did that help you move out the comfort zone? Like how do you feel like if you think that Tyler helped you kind of get out that pocket?
Nah, it definitely it does. Like it's different. We're going, bro. Like bro on some whole different shit. Like he on some whole different timing. So working with, like, you going with Stu, somebody I'm rapping with. I'm used to rapping with people like me. Like I done did it before. You see, I done made like a boogie and
Yep. Yep.
certain people like that that's different. But he a different type of different. He got his own difference. So it's like first time working with him on that. But it's definitely good. Definitely made me try something else and not the old regular B-Love, you feel me, or regular drill. So shout out bro for that, for real, for real.
What about Millie? Because I know you and Tyler, you guys actually got to get together to do
Yeah.
that, but was Millie kind of the same thing or no?
Millie's song, I already had that record.
Oh, for a while, okay.
Yeah, and then she hopped on it. She went crazy on that. I go tune into that too. Freak. So many went crazy.
Is there like a for you too, like obviously talking about them too, like we talking about like artists who will help you get out that the pocket or help you expand your sound. Like,
Hmm.
is there anybody right now that you think off the dome that you like? Damn, like I feel like if I linked with them, we can make something crazy that like people wouldn't even expect from B-Love, like and then other people be like, damn man, like they really seen a different side of me now.
Yeah, couple people. I saw City. I saw like even like just even stuff like that. Like I know if me and my boy Boogie lock in crazy, like we'll make some whole different out the window, or like just me and bro, like
Have you
okay,
started
like
singing and shit?
or just be nah, but it's like his pockets is different. My
Of
pockets
course,
is my
yeah.
pocket. His pocket's different. So I know I probably even if it's not me singing, for me it's just on the record on some. For me it's our record. Like we make a song, he's singing, and I'm
Mhm.
just trying, not really singing, but even for me, just even doing that, switching my tone up a little bit or whatever, fucking with the auto tune a little bit, that'd just be different. Like I just be trying different shit anyway. So it's like a whole bunch of artists. Like see how Uzi be on some. You'll never know what type of for me song he on drop. Like
Right.
he just he all over the place. It's a good thing though. Like
Yeah.
he'll drop this type of song, this type of song, and it's all like different sources. So that way it's basically like, you can't really get tired of somebody that's dropping all types of songs. Like when you sad, he got those type of music for you. You happy, he got that type of music for you.
Mhm.
You want to go party, you want to go vacation music or whatever, he got that type of music for you. So I just want to be one of those type of artists.
I
Really.
think another song that you did that kind of was like in that same vein was like the joint with Skilly, Ice, and Ji. Like
Yeah.
I know that was like like people were like, oh, this is an interesting combination, but I think it worked pretty well. Like I was like, yeah,
Yeah. And it's crazy because like shout out my boy Skilly Ice and J.I. I know we just gotta try that. We gotta do that over because the way the song was put together though, for me it was just like now like I understand. We was in the studio or something, we'd make more songs, it'll be bigger than big.
right. Do more
Really.
another group record type shit,
Yeah,
right?
type shit like yeah. Because the way it was put together, it was like a really, I would say not organized. How you say that? I'm saying
Organized, structured.
Yeah,
You would, if you could do it again, you're saying
yeah.
that you would structure, how would you structure the song different?
Nah, I say like I think like if we was more in person, like all of us, the song would be like, cause the way it was structured, it was like I had a little piece of a song, and then send it to this person, they put a piece in, and you feel me like that, like that's how the song was really put together. So none of us was together. Like for me, it was on some
Right. Well, those records are
peaceful shit.
always kind of hard, like the group records, because it's like you said, like people be mad spread apart.
Yeah,
Which is why, like, I like, obviously, we talk about like where you're from and like the drill records you've done, and I saw like there was like the little like the Cortland Over Everything little project that got released.
yeah,
And like obviously there are some group records on those, but
yeah,
I know that those records are a little easier to put together, obviously,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
like
that's a fact.
you and the guys is
Yeah,
together. You feel me? So like
heavy
I can
chemistry.
understand the difference between putting like a COE record together versus something like that, which is a little
Yeah,
more ambitious because you have four completely different artists from different places.
exactly.
But you can have more control over one versus the other.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's okay. You're gonna have more of those like group dynamic records in the future
Nah, yeah,
anyway.
for surely, for surely.
So what do you like? What are you working on? Well, what do you want when we get back to the stew? Like, what do you want to work on? Like, what is kind of like already kind of in your mind that you're thinking of like, all right, cool. Like, I go back. This is like the goal right now.
My goal really trying to complete this. I'm on calling baby 2 timing right now, so
Okay.
that's just strictly what I'm on. I'm just chasing after that. I'm just basically elevate my sound. I'm really just trying to elevate my sound. Go mainstream, go bigger than for me, whatever they claim it to be. So you for me.
Mm. It's crazy. Like we first met each other when Cortland Baby One dropped.
Yeah, that's a fact. And it's crazy because it's not like, bro, bro, I don't even know how to say it. Like the drill, all this, like it could be bigger than what it is, but gotta find a bigger pocket, get more creative with the drill,
Mm.
whatever. So even if it come down to that, like I'm still trying to get creative with the drill scene, still trying to like turn it into something bigger than what it is with the sound. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say like even also like if you talk about like the evolution of drill, it's always kind of like okay, what's like the next sound gonna be? Because there's like
Exactly.
because you have like obviously the drill like the the kind of heavy like 808 that like the UK shit that Brooklyn
Yeah.
had, and then obviously what y'all are doing, the dark Jersey drill beats, the Jersey club beats, the sexy drill shit that Cash be doing. Like
Mhm.
it's kind of like now I feel like we're at a point where it's like okay, what's
Yeah.
like the next
Yeah. What's next?
what's the next sound? Which I mean, none
It's
of us is
going.
gonna know
Yeah.
until it comes.
Until
But
it comes, like, cause you just never know, bro. Just I just gotta get creative. Start trying to think of different things to try. That's really it.
that's why we need you back in the stew, my boy.
Yeah, I'm back in the stool for surely. Watch. We got to lock in.
Right, and I'm assuming more. Well, I mean the COE tape that's out now, right? So
Yeah.
people go check that out. But I'm assuming more stuff with the guys, EK, all that shit on the way.
Yeah, me, 150 Bum, 150 Wiz, we just dropped something. That's out called Tweak. Yeah, we been working, trying to put another for me COE project out, and even with the bros, for me, we trying to put out a project that's even for me trying to elevate the sound amongst each other and stuff like that. For me, elevate our group and for me, our individuals. So
Right.
we definitely on it, bro. Heavy new music coming soon from the guys.
I was about to say how are you guiding them? Because Wiz, EBK,
Yeah,
Amerta. Well, I haven't had Amerta yet. He's coming though.
yeah,
But how are you trying? How are you kind of trying to guide them through this too? Because they're fairly new in this, and
yeah.
obviously like you have the knowledge. Like how are you guiding them through this shit too?
I just talk to them. For me, just tell them like you gotta let everybody, cause everybody got their own point of view of what they wanna. For me, how they wanna carry themselves, all that. But just let them know, like, little tips. Boom, boom, 1, 2. For me, add on to their situation. And however he wanna carry yourself, just, boom, you could do this, do this. Find any way to just enhance it, have them focus. That's really it. Just gotta keep them focused. They got a lot of talent, so they just need to stay focused. For me,
Right.
and music gonna come out. It's just boom from there. Let the fans take it up.
Right.
Really just trying to keep them focused and give them tips about, you know, how it is when you get there, how to move when you get there, steps you could use to try to get there. I mean,
Make
that's
sure you
pretty
stay
much.
focused along the way too.
Yeah, for surely. Only could lead by example.
Orland Baby 2 on the way.
On the way.
Well, look, man, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Congrats on my everything going gold. Many more
Definitely.
plaques on the way.
For surely.
I know you probably get this, but I need you and Cash to do some other shit, bro.
Oh yeah, we definitely coming back for
round two?
Round 2 for sure.
Y'all got something ready or you gonna work on it?
We're gonna get it going for surely.
Well, look, man, like I said, I'm proud of you. Congrats on everything. The freestyle out now. All y'all can stop bothering me about it. We got it. We made it. It's fire, by the way, too. So make sure you go check it out. Definitely not disappointed today, my boy.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it, bro.
2 years in the making. Before we get up out of here, you know the drill, bro. Let the people know where they can follow you. Anything else you want to let the fans know? Now it's time to do it. This camera right here.
So get me on the gram, B-Lovee.1. What? On TikTok, B-Love: Twitch, B-Love2Tag. And get at me.
There you go, man. Well, make sure you go follow my brother. Make sure you go run up everything he has out now. Sorry for the Wait Deluxe out now. Cortland Baby 2 on the way. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time on the radar. Be love. We out. Bow, my guy.